What has moving to a new place taught you? That's the question that is up for discussion in the summer 2026 issue of Phi Kappa Phi Forum. My name is Cynthia Parkhill, and I was inducted into the Society via the Phi Kappa Phi chapter at the University of Central Missouri, and I thought I'd make an attempt to answer the question. So for about 5 years, my spouse, Jonathan, and I lived in Ashland, Oregon. Before we moved to Ashland, I'd taken group field trips there through Santa Rosa Junior College in Northern California. And the purpose of those trips had been to attend plays at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. And it involved staying in the dorms at Southern Oregon University. And I greatly enjoyed those trips to OSF. And so when Jonathan and I got together, I introduced him to attending plays in Ashland too. And Jonathan and I both fell in love with the area, and we decided to try moving there. We enjoyed our access to OSF, of course. We rode our bikes between Ashland and Medford, Oregon via the Bear Creek Greenway and had a membership in the local food co-op. But we discovered that the Ashland economy was really tough to survive in. It took a long time for me to find work, and I faced the dual challenge of trying to break into what was a new career for me. I'd walked away from working at a newspaper, intending to become a librarian, and after a job search of several months, I managed to get 20 hours a week working as a library assistant in a local school library. 20 hours a week wasn't enough to live on, though, and ultimately I ended up piecing together 5 part-time jobs through 4 local employers. After about 5 years, Jonathan and I returned to Northern California. It was just too hard to survive in the Ashland economy. I think that if we hadn't gone to Ashland, we would always have wondered if it was something we could have done. But the experience taught us that we really couldn't get an accurate picture of what living in an area would be like simply from visiting there. There are things a person can do, of course, to learn about an area, things that we did. Read or listen to local media, for example. Follow blogs and accounts of people, businesses, and groups who are in the area. But I don't think anyone can truly experience a place until they've actually settled there. No matter how much research you do ahead of time, something will end up surprising you.